Okay, before we begin, just letting you know, viewer discretion is advised that this is opinion-based, okay? A lot of people might disagree with what I might be saying, or might agree with what I'm saying as to what makes YouTubers who they are, okay? Now, this is something I've been wanting to do for the longest time, okay? So, there's a whole bunch of shit on Twitter with people such as Afro, Senju, Shika's Clouds, S.Storms, all popular YouTubers of any kind, and are being compared to lower YouTuber rankings. The lower YouTubers, man, they don't like them for some reason. Why? Why don't you like them? It's like, that's like me saying that Afro Senju is freaking, just because he's big, I should hate the man? No! What the fuck? The nigga has over 371k goddamn subscribers, bro. And some people are lately just hating on him. Is it because of publicity? Is it because he's just famous? Like, what's the main reason? I am starting to get hate mail now and shit. Like, I'm like, who are you people? Who are you people? And I'm looking at this shit and I'm reflecting myself, okay? I'm reflecting myself. I'm literally looking at the TV. Literally, you would think I'm looking inside the TV. And my heart is just empty at this point. Literally. Guys? So I'm looking at all this shit. I get hate mails being like, oh, you're trash and no, I'm like, I could deal with that because you know what? They don't know how I play. You may see how I play, doesn't mean you know how I play, because personally experiencing it is different than watching it, okay? So I remember I used to have beef with a certain YouTuber, not gonna say his name, but there is one other in particular YouTuber who I'm also not going to claim, who also technically made me move my channel just to get to this one, okay? But anyways, back to the main subject. So, what makes YouTubers a YouTuber, okay? People may not like a certain degree of what popular YouTubers do. There are a lot of popular YouTubers such as PewDiePie, maybe Dashie, I'm not sure. I don't think Dashie is the kind of person who makes profit out of greed. Personally, I feel like the bigger you are as a YouTuber, the more recognized you are, therefore you should get a better profit. That's not a problem at all, right? No, but to some YouTubers, smaller YouTubers in particular, they get jelly over this shit for no goddamn reason. Why? Why do you get jelly? Are you sure that it's not just your own, like, jealousy? Or is it just like, you as an individual just don't actually like this person for who he is? What's the truth? Because lately, I've seen people who've commented on, not even commented, like said shit about Afro Senju's channel, and he found this dude, and he decided to contact this man, and he was like, so what was the whole purpose of this? Like, did I do something wrong? Like, what made you not like me and shit? Which, Afro did a good move. Like, why would you not want to know what made that person not like you? You want to know yourself. Like, what did I do wrong? Maybe I can fix it. So, another problem is people with collaborations, okay? So, for those who like to make a profit, do have an intent of a greed, okay? So, when I see people who do a collab, certain people, when I do a collab, I look for fun, because it seems amusing. At the same time, I feel like that person is also welcomed into my content. They've earned the right to join my channel. At least that's how I feel. So, when I'm looking at all these other people, when they collab, like sometimes when they speak, sometimes when they give out themselves in a way, I'm looking at this like, is he doing this for fun or is he doing it for profit? Now, note to self, there's a difference, because there's a difference between collaborating for fun, in which case is what I do, but there's also people who collab people just so they can make money. And when I look at that, I'm like, it's not a bad idea, but at the same time, like, this seems kind of greedy. Seems a little unfair. Now, the main problem with, I'm not going to say all big YouTubers, but this is actually a little bit on the smaller YouTubers range. So, when I look at smaller YouTubers, right, such as a YouTuber Cosmo and some other dudes that I've randomly seen on YouTube, they would do clickbait, alright? Now, yeah, clickbait may be a strategy to get views, but in reality, you're not really discussing what you really have on that thumbnail, are you? As a matter of fact, you're not even discussing what the topic's supposed to be about. A good example of this is probably Double for Anime. He will clickbait his shit, literally. Literally, if I showed you this, I literally have to put a censor bar around the shit. Look at this shit. Tell me that is not clickbait. There's a big problem with that man in general. I mean, how the fuck can you have a picture of fucking Boruto effing up his own mom? That's incest type shit. What the fuck, bro? But anyways, back to the subject. Oh my god. That image is never gonna get out of my head. Give me a moment to breathe, people. I know what you're thinking. Akame, are you okay? Truthfully not. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Why do popular YouTubers and lower YouTubers in general just like to do things that they know is fucked up, but yet know is effective, but at the same way, it doesn't relate to what you're really wanting to do? Because when I look at this shit, look at my thumbnails, for example, okay? It's actually related to the topic. That's one of my biggest problems with certain YouTubers. For me to watch your content, I need to make sure I know that you're actually doing what I think I'm expecting you to do on your channel, other than, okay, you told me to go to this link and out of nowhere, I see your link, but your thumbnail does not relate to the topic at all, nor does your video, and if I don't see that shit, I'm like, nope, not watching you anymore, F you, nope. Now, another problem for YouTubers. Now, this personally is a biased opinion, okay? Now, when I'm looking at this, I see a lot of people trying to promote other people's channels. Now, it may be a good idea to increase popularity for a channel, but it does not really help that individual nor the individual giving out the video. Main reason is because the main user who's giving out the video is like saying, hey man, these are my subs, man, you could have them. That's not how you should really promote another person's channel. The only way you should really promote a person's channel, oh my god. Shut up, Akamaru! Okay, so back to the top. So, when this is like a biased opinion, okay? When I see people promoting their channels to other people, that's like saying you're giving away your subs for free, yet these subs are important to you. You earn them. Why should other people get your shit? Now, I'm also looking at this as in a way where maybe that person just so happens to be their friend and they're trying to be supportive. If that's the case, then that's favoritism, okay? Favoritism is one of those things in YouTube that will grind somebody's gears. Yes, I used a quote from Family Guy. Is there a problem? Because I think there is. So yeah, that's another problem with YouTubers lately that I've been seeing, is that people will do channel promotions. If you really want to promote that person's channel, you gotta do it in a way where it's smart enough, where you're providing with your content, as well as that person's content as well. So, for instance, a collaboration would be the best ideal thing to do in a situation such as that. So, when I'm looking at this, for example, I would collab with Super Saiyan 30, for example, alright? We would collab. In a sense, that's almost like promoting another person's channel. However, we're not actually saying, hey man, go check this guy out in this. No, we're actually going to put their channel in the link. We'll say, hey guys, go check this guy out. He's an impressive dude. As you guys seen in the video, he's done this, he's done that. The way he speaks, the way his personality is, and all that kind of shit. That's the kind of shit you need to try to aim for if you really want to get your views up in subs as well. If you really want this promotion to succeed, okay? Now, Another thing that I'd like to discuss with you guys is ego, okay? Ego is the last thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ego. Okay, I've seen too many people with egos that get way too hype. And what I mean by hype, I mean that fucking Team 4-Star Vegeta hype type shit where he thinks he's the best in shit.
This is a tricky piece.
I am the hype!
If you're that confident guy who's cocky and arrogant in a way, good luck with your channel, unless those people are also arrogant, okay? Because I've seen so many people, oh my god. Literally, there was a tweet to me being like, yo, man, I'm gonna beat your ass in Naruto, and I'm gonna make sure that I perfect 2 green bar you and shit. I'm looking at this man, I'm like, okay, before your ego goes too far, let me show you what I can do with my sharingan. Hold on, let me just close my eyes real quick. I see the light. I see the light! Oh my god. But yeah, anyways, so people with ego, okay? Now, this could be directly more to the upper class YouTubers, in which case would be the famous ones in particular, but not in particularly specific who. It could just be those in general. It could also be the lower YouTubers, but I've seen it more on the bigger YouTubers' cases where their egos kind of get to them, and then at some point, they kind of lose sight of who their friends are in a way. To me, I've had experience like that, alright? I had a friend named Gaming Saiyan, right? Now, Gaming Saiyan and I used to be cool. Back when he started with probably 300 subs, and I was around 300 at the time, we were equally around the same amount of subs until some point in his channel where he exponentially grew, that he wasn't really talking to me as much anymore, and is like, you even there, bro? Like, what's going on? What's this? Like, you want to talk about something? Like, what's going on? And I don't get any replies back from him. Now, I also used to be friends with Afro Senju, and lately, he doesn't message me back either, but for his case, I think it's for a different reason. For Gaming Saiyan, as for whoever, he said he had some form of beef with me. I don't remember what it was. And I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do to you? And third of all, what made you not be the same person? Like, ego is the main trouble if you really want my biased opinion. Ego is the main problem with YouTube, okay? YouTube with ego could really change a person's morality as well as who they are as an individual. Now, as I already stated, Gaming Saiyan was once a chill dude with me. Now, out of nowhere, he changes and he treats me like I'm a nobody. Now, I did say I was once friends with Afro Senju, but he is a different case because he's bigger and he's probably busy. And when I'm looking at this, I even swore to all of my audience and crap, even when I first had my first Twitter account and shit, I'm like, I'm not changing. I'm going to, regardless of how many sub count you have, regardless of how many views you have, if I see your content is interesting to watch, I'm going to allow you to come into my channel as well. So, I'm the kind of guy who, my ego is at its middle. It has a boundary. There's the moment where my ego will be up here, but I don't make it go to the fact where it goes to the extremist point of view and it's like, oh, you're a lower YouTuber, you can't collab with me. Then the other YouTuber be like, well, why not? Well, you're low on subs and you don't have the proper audience of views. I'm be looking at them like, well, if that's the case, sir, then how about you put me on your channel, then you will also be encouraging my channel to be getting more views. Therefore, when I get more views, I can be affiliated with more of your own videos. And the other man probably would be like, nah. Then they would ignore the man for the rest of the case. I'd be looking at the man like, so you're just gonna leave me hanging? But yeah, guys, that's all I really had to discuss about important facts as to what people should really do on YouTube and what they shouldn't follow on YouTube. This is very biased from what I've seen from experience personally. Now, this could be different for any other individuals who are watching me right now, but mainly I think ego is the main negative influence to YouTube, as it does cause people's personalities to have changed. But anyways, guys, this is Akames Sharingan. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below as to what you think makes a YouTuber a real YouTuber, and if so, what makes that YouTuber that person. And anyways, guys, this is Akames Sharingan. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to get at with all of this, and see you guys next time. Bye.
sharingan